and they're like, I don't know. He's kind of like, his limbs are kind of stubby.
The way you used to play him, it's like a little bit. It's the way you approach that character is slightly different than in previous games, and I feel like a lot of people that wanted that old style Miguel have instead moved on to different characters to facilitate it. But Swagmaster, pretty good Miguel player. Was that strong style damn, strong style was like 2 months ago at this point?
Yeah.
A month and a half ago. You know, did pretty well there, actually. She was part of a team with Pepper Beef Too Spicy and Shay.
Right, and this JimmyJTran guy, I think he was there too?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Tekken 3 champion at Strong Style.
Oh, yeah, he was a Tekken 3 winner.
Yeah.
That's what he's known for. But we'll see how he does in Tekken 7.
We'll see with this Bryan coming up. I mean, all joking aside, Jimmy definitely... I feel like at this point, calling him a Bryan specialist is understating it.
It's understating, and yet so obvious.
Yeah, I feel like if anything, he's just a Tekken specialist at this point. He knows so much about this game, so many different scenarios. Scenarios that happen to other people that they get confused by, he doesn't. He's ready for them. I
think people are unaware of like just how well he plays other characters because, you know, he loves the character of Bryan so much. And
for tournament play,
Like, even as of right now, even casuals, he refuses to use any other character. He wants to keep his Bryan, like, on point. But honestly, at any tournament, anytime, I believe he could play with any character and win that tournament.
Yeah,
which he proved at NorCal Regionals playing Armor King.
The whole way through, won that relatively easily. And then he was like, all right, my time of Armor King is over. TWT is starting. Time to play only Bryan. Whatever.
Let's get our noses out of Jimmy's butt. Let's go.
Yeah. Swagmaster. No, definitely the underdog here, but not by a long shot.
Combo. Who is this guy?
Yeah.
All right, nice defense there from Swag.
Yeah, got away from the wall too. That's important in this matchup.
Yeah, putting Jimmy right against that tree. In between the Apollo and the tree. No punish
just
there.
A little bit short. Don't know what Miguel would punish with in that situation because, you know, pushes out so far, minus 13.
Run through plus 4?
Yeah.
Dang. You have to guess. All right, quick 2 rounds there for JimmyJTran. What a jet uppercut. Oh, drops the combo. This guy doesn't know combos. Did he learn from Wing Amble? Oh, second hit counter.
Savage 3-3
side wall. Free low attempt?
Yeah, free low. Semi-free.
Free low attempt.
Yeah.
Whoa,
that's it, mid. She gonna spun him around too.
Goes for Oki. Oki's Zemi. Miguel hatchet kick. Ray drive blocked.
Nice block, but not dead yet. Nice low parry
from Swagmaster.
And Swagmaster is on the board, and the crowd goes wild.
And Jimmy's got a little smirk on his face too.
I think Jimmy knows he's the villain in this situation.
It wouldn't be the first time he's been the villain at Summer Jam.
Yeah. Hatchet kick.
Jimmy with a huge life lead right now. Machine gun.
Yeah.
Full combo. Yeah, that's gonna take it.
And the thing is, like, the one thing that you can say about Jimmy, and I think it's good of him, it's like Jimmy doesn't go easy on anybody.
No, he will always play you with honor.
It doesn't matter
what
who
he
you
believes
are.
is honor.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who you are, you know, how good you are. You know, you could be the best player in the world, or you could be a complete scrub. Jimmy is going to play you the same way. I feel like he feels like any other way would just be disrespectful.
Yeah. What an ass.
If he tries to taunt jet upper you, he would try to taunt jet upper anybody else in that same situation, unless against the wall.
You know, it's funny. I've talked to him recently about just his history, just in Tekken 7, and he feels like the way he used to play in early Tekken 7 when he qualified for tours and global and everything. He still felt like that was stupid in hindsight.
I mean, you're always evolving, right?
Yeah.
But Swagmaster moving into jungle outpost. You know, had some opportunities in that first round. Had a good third round that she managed to take. But
had signs of life, but, you know, Jimmy just got more hits in than she did.
Oh, nice instant duck stand-up jet upper.
Is that a fuzzy grudge for that quote-unquote mix-up?
Yeah.
What a nerd.
I mean, like, he ducked the high. If he had blocked the mid, it's still minus 14, I believe.
So jet upper no matter what.
Oh, it gets stuffed out of the Savage, down 4-2.
See, if I was Swag, I would test him. Like, do it again. But I'm an idiot, so. Yeah, kind of
Bet it on the
overextended,
hop
but
kick.
you could. She had a perfectly good way of just poking him down, but she kind of overextended a little bit there. Nice hit confirmed.
And they showed the camera on Swag for a second, and she had that smirk on her face.
Yeah.
I've had that smirk on my face playing Jimmy before. I know
just
exactly what it
getting
means.
your-
No, I
getting
know
your
exactly what
butt
it means. No, it's just like, this guy's good. This guy's good.
Yeah, this guy's really good. Whatever, he's okay.
But Swag's still trying to fight. Like, these rounds have been relatively close. It's usually just one situation. Doesn't duck it that time.
I mean, that's what Tekken is, right? Like, everything can be real close, but then that one situation that one player capitalizes on changes everything, just like that.
Walks around the down forward 1, and before the second hit could come out, already interrupted with the counter hit 1-2-1.
Down forward 4 block. So I think Swag recognized that, you know, she needs to be a little less aggressive, but needs to make something happen. Generic combo, sidestep 1.
I think playing Jimmy just teaches you, like, you can't shirk away from him. You can't, like, shrink away. You have to play faster. You have to play a little bit more compact. You have to play like just smarter and faster. But you know, Jimmy takes not 6 rounds straight.
This was not a no round round.
Yeah, got some rounds there, Swagmaster. But you know, at the end, you know, like